In this video, I am going to show you how to use Nano Banana 2 in Claude Code. So first of all, this is possible and you'll need just to connect it through the third-party MCP server and provide a Gemini or a Google Gemini API key. First of all, we'll have to check or install the requirements. So make sure that you already have Claude Code ready and make sure that you have node.js at least 18 or newer, and of course a Google Gemini API key. So you can create an API key through the Google AI Studio, and the MCP package requires Gemini API access to generate images. So as I said, make sure that you have Claude installed and also Node.js. It should be 18 version or more. And then you'll need the Google Gemini API key. To get that, of course, just go to aistudio.google.com, go here to this list panel dashboard, and from here, go and create your own example API key. Generates it, gives a name, give it a name as example, and copy your key. Now, you will need to add Nano Banana to the Claude Code. In order to do that, basically, you will need to do it using the MCP as we said. So in order to do that, we'll need Claude MCP. Keep in mind that you'll not be able to log in into Claude if you don't have a paid subscription, just to keep that in mind. So as we said, Claude MCP add Nano Banana. So it's very easy to do it. Then 2 dashes. And of course, you will have to type nano. Let's remove that. So Nano Banana again, dash API, dash MCP, and then a space, 2 dashes, API key. Finally, here you will have to enter your Google API key. So instead of what I wrote here, just paste your API key. And this basically will register the Nano Banana MCP server inside the Claude Code. For better security, do not share that API key with anyone. So now, once you've done this, all you need to do is basically run or verify the connection. How to do it? You can just type Claude MCP lists. Once you enter that, as an example, at the moment for me, I have no MCP servers configured, but for you, you should find one for Nano Banana. You'll have to look for Nano Banana in the list if you have multiple MCP servers connected, and then start Claude Code normally. You can just type Claude as an example here, and once you do so, if the server of course connects it correctly, Claude should be able to access basically the image generation tools. The next step is basically generating your image. Inside Claude Code, you can enter prompts such as example, generates me as example, cinematic, whatever you want to generate, and you should be good to go. So Claude can call the Nano Banana tool, generate the image and save it in your projects folder, and the MCP server supports a text to image generation, several aspect ratios, reference, images, and saving the result to a chosen file path. So inside your prompts, you can tell us an example, the aspect like 16:2.9, and this example you can tell it to save it as let's say an example, I don't know, test.png or something like that, and of course you'll find this on your saved folder after. You can also edit or exist as an example, edit an existing image. So you can tell us an example to edit as an example, just say test.png, and of course you can tell it whatever you want by replacing something or do whatever suits you. So yeah, that should be it, basically it. Of course, if the MCP service does not connect for you, just make sure that the Node.js is installed and restarts Claude Code after adding the server. Keep that in mind, keep it or restart it first. And of course, if the image generation failed, just check your Google API key is correct, Gemini API access is enabled, and your account has available API quota or billing. If Claude cannot find the image, an example, if you want to edit it, just use the full file path instead of online or only basically the file name. So that's how you use Nano Banana 2 in Claude Code. I hope you found this helpful. Thank you for watching and goodbye.